ఉగ్రస్థావరులపై భారత ఆపరేషన్ ఇంకా ముగియలేదని, ఆపరేషన్ సింధూర్ ఆరంభం మాత్రమేనని భారత త్రివిధ దళాలు పేర్కొన్నాయి. పాకిస్తాన్లో ఏ ఉగ్రస్థావరం సురక్షితం కాదని గత సంవత్సరం చేపట్టిన ఆపరేషన్ సింధూర్ ద్వారా స్పష్టమైన సందేశం ఇచ్చామని తెలిపాయి. దేశ ప్రజల్ని సార్వభౌమత్వాన్ని భారత్ కాపాడుకోగలదని స్పష్టం చేశాయి. ఆపరేషన్ సింధూర్కు ఏడాది పూర్తయిన సందర్భంగా జైపూర్లో త్రివిధ దళాల ముఖ్య అధికారులు మీడియాతో మాట్లాడారు. ఉగ్రవాదంపై భారత్ పోరు కొనసాగిస్తుందని లెఫ్టినెంట్ జనరల్ రాజీవ్ ఘాయ్ వెల్లడించారు. వివిధ విభాగాలతో కలిసి తక్కువ సమయంలో ఖచ్చితత్వంతో ఆపరేషన్ సింధూర్ విజయవంతంగా అమలు చేసినట్టు తెలిపారు. వైమానిక వ్యవహారాల డైరెక్టర్ జనరల్ ఎయిర్ మార్షల్ ఏకే భారతి మాట్లాడారు. ఆపరేషన్ సింధూర్ ద్వారా మన వాయుసేన సామర్థ్యాన్ని ప్రపంచానికి మరోసారి చాటమని అన్నారు. పాకిస్తాన్ కు చెందిన 13 విమానాలను కూల్చివేశామని, 11 ఎయిర్ ఫీల్డ్లను ధ్వంసం చేశామని వెల్లడించారు.
I begin by paying a very sincere homage to the 26 innocent lives that we lost in Pahalgam last year. We wish their families and we pray for them that God will give them the strength to bear this very sad, unfortunate and irreparable loss in their lives. It has been a year to the day since Operation Sindoor was conducted. And as the then DGMO, I look back at not only a military operation, but possibly a defining moment in India's strategic journey. Operation Sindoor saw India very consciously and coherently go beyond its erstwhile approaches and methods and target terror across the line of control and our international boundary with Pakistan.
Our fight was with the terrorists and their support infrastructure, and that is what we hit, ensuring no collateral damage. We had achieved our objectives and our mission was complete. But when Pakistani establishment decided to side with terror and make it their own fight, we had no choice but to respond in kind. It was about self-defense, much beyond a counter-terror operation. When we responded, it was lethal and ruthless. And after taking the beating, sense kicked in the adversary, and they asked for cessation of hostilities. We paused when the request came, we stepped back, but we didn't blink. We had delivered the message, and the message was very clear. That is, misadventure will not go unanswered. Acts of terror will carry consequences. A lot of time this question comes up over the past 1 year. What are the lessons? Well, in the defense forces, we are continuously evaluating our options and drawing our lessons through exercises, training and simulation. But of course, there is no better training ground than an actual operation itself. So we have also internalized what we encountered and taken them into our planning consideration. Some of them I can share with you. First, Operation Sindoor reaffirmed the primacy of air power. And when I say air power, it means everything that is in the air and not only Air Force.
Third aspect is related to what is a plan to tackle air defense threat in the maritime domain. So the fleet air defense, any assets at sea, the responsibility of fleet air defense is the Navy. So first, the attempt is always, it's a layered defense. First, a threat could be missile, could be aircraft itself, aircraft launching this thing. Their launch platform could be from shore, could be from aircraft, could be from subsurface. So our first strategy is always to neutralize the launch platform. And that launch platform, shore, there are many ways the sister services will ensure that any launch platform which is there, it can be neutralized there itself. The subsurface, there are anti-submarine actions which we do, in which we look at neutralizing the launch platform. To neutralize or degrade a fighter threat which is there, which can launch missile, then you have an integrated fleet air defense. That means you have superior fighters, aircraft to neutralize, so intercept and neutralize this. Within the fleet, you have layered air defense systems, which could be surface to air missile, long range surface to air missiles. Then you come to a short range, then